vlog. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it do. It's y'all one and only baby girl, now the clean shoe guys. Of course, I'm back with a new video, and I'm so happy to say we're back in action, y'all. Look at this. That's crazy. But if you guys are new to the channel, start what y'all doing and subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 1K. If you guys aren't already new to the channel, if you guys aren't already new to the channel, what's up, what's happening? Y'all already know what day it is, what time it is. Today we're about to get into another stripper vlog. Okay, y'all, so right now I'm currently at my man's house. My son is right there sleeping. My man is at work as usual, and I am about to do my makeup. So I am in the process of doing my hair and doing my makeup. So once I finish doing both, I am going to come back over here and show y'all how my makeup look and how my hair looking. Y'all, I thought y'all gonna see the maintenance vlog before this one, but I did want to do some curls in here, but for these purposes only, I'm gonna leave it straight because I don't want to mess this wig up. Because although she might low-key just be my like little go-to wig when I just need something quick to throw on, but yeah, y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all once I get my makeup done because I only got a little bit of time and I'm pressed on time right now. So I'm gonna talk to y'all once I finish, and we're gonna get this lace tip back down, and yeah, let's get it. Okay guys, so my makeup in here is done. My hair is done for the most part. I just need to go through and like really straighten my ends out, but for the most part I'm not gonna worry about it right now until I get to the club. But this is my hair, this is my makeup, and yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get ready to head out. I'm gonna be with my friend, my homegirl, so y'all already know what the vibes is. We're gonna be litty tonight. We taking shots all motherfucking night, y'all. We get a bag. We should go to motherfucking bag tonight because I need that. I need a whole bunch of money back. I need a good chunk of money back from what I spent last week. I spent so much money last week, it was ridiculous. So yeah, you're gonna need that back. And then including maintenance, yeah, I need that back. So let's go ahead and get ready to head out. I really enjoyed this makeup look. It's cute. I want to buy some more makeup brushes because y'all, when I tell y'all I don't know what happened to all my makeup brushes, I don't know what happened to them. So like trying to blend out my blush and my contour together, it was just not working. So this is how it's looking, and I'm gonna talk to you guys once we get to the club. Okay y'all, so I just got to the club and I'm about to, so I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute because like I'm rushing. So I'm just getting dressed out. I'm about to leave the club. We're about to pull up outside. So I'll talk to y'all when we get home to do this money count and pick up my baby. Bye. Okay guys, so I just got home and I'm gonna do a money count with y'all in a story time once I get back from picking my son up. I kind of sort of like have time right now. Yeah, I got a little bit of time. I got like a couple of minutes. We're gonna do a story time, y'all. And the money count is real. So set it up because I don't have y'all on the tripod right now. So we just gonna prop y'all up. Do this money count, y'all. So as y'all know, tonight is a Thursday night, y'all. It was either a hit or a mistake, but the whole thing about my clubs, like the clubs here, like they'll take you off the roster if you haven't been there for a while. So instead of me waiting like a couple of months out, I'd rather wait like 1 or 2 weeks. If I haven't made it back to back to back to back on the weekend, like every weekend, I'll try to make it. I'll push out, like I'll prolong it for a little minute until like it's time for me to go in the club for at least a month. I do month mix, like 3 weeks minimum, a month mix, and then I go in the club. That's only if I'm super, super busy. If I have been running errands throughout the week and I'm busy and I can't make it to the club, that is what I do. So tonight, it was okay, y'all. When I first got in and got dressed, it was nobody really in there. It was this guy, this Hispanic guy sitting in the chair. So I went to go talk to him. First, he did ask how much was a dance was, but I think he ended up changing his mind because, oh no, some girl, she ended up like, she started yelling because one of her songs came on. So I think he just kind of got like a little spooked and was like, no, I'm okay, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, cool. So after that, I ended up going on the stage and I was just dancing for a little minute. And then a guy walked in. He got him a few drinks and was talking to another girl. I guess one of his regulars that he see in the club. He was talking to her, and after a while, he came down to the stage and tipped me a couple of dollars. So that was the first money that I made throughout the night. Moving forward, I stayed on stage for about another 10 minutes or whatever like that, seeing if anybody else was gonna come and tip. It was a few people that came and walked inside of the club, like a Hispanic guy, another Hispanic guy, but it was a Hispanic girl in there, only one girl in there. And so, they ran into each other. I think that was her regular too. I think he came in there just to see her anyways. So he walked over to her and they started talking or whatever. And then after that, 3 white guys walked in and went straight to the bar. One of them started sitting with a girl. He ended up getting a dance. After I got off the stage, I ended up seeing two other guys. Well, before then, it was 2 black guys, and one of my homegirls that was in the club, she knew one of the guys that was with the 2 guys. So after I got off stage, I walked to them first, but they wasn't really talking about nothing. He really came to see my homegirl, and then his friend. He was an older guy, so he was just like, yeah, I'm here for my friend, blah blah blah. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, so after me and my homegirl was talking about, what's going down for the weekend, it was like, oh yeah, it was jumping yesterday, blah blah blah. Hey boo, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm here tonight. So after that, when they wasn't really talking about nothing, I kept it pushing, y'all. So I ended up going to the white guys that were at the table, and we were talking, we was laughing. I was sitting with two of the white guys. One of the white guys, he was at another table because I guess he thought all his friends was going to sit at the table, but they ended up sitting somewhere else. Coming to find out, the guy that was sitting by himself with another dancer, it was his bachelor party because he's getting married on Saturday, and so they brought him out to the club or whatever like that. And I don't know why guys come in the club and the first thing that they say is, I want to have XEX with a black girl. Like, all these black girls in here, why you want to point me out? I'm like, I told her, I said, oh, I'm off the market, boo. I said, I'm off the market, but I have homegirls that will definitely help you out with that. That's my response to everything, because they gonna help you out. So we got to talking and stuff like that. And then the bachelor, he came to sit at the table, and we was talking, laughing. He was like, yeah, can you give my friend a dance or whatever like that? I was like, yeah, cool, why not? So I ended up giving his friend a dance, and well, he told me to give him 2 dances, so I gave 2 dances. And then after I gave him 2 dances, he was kind of happy. His friend was kind of happy. And then he got up and ordered some drinks. He asked me if I wanted anything, and of course I went for a club drink, because with the club drinks they charge $25 for the club drink, but you get paid $15, I believe, for the club drink, and then the club keeps 10 of it, or it might be the other way around. So that's what happened with that. Yeah, I think we get paid 15, and then the club keep the other 10. So that's what happened with that. And then at the end of the night, like, y'all, I'll tell you, it wasn't really a lot of customers in there. The white guys, they end up spending a whole bunch of money buying, like, all the girls, like, shots here, drinks here, you know what I'm saying? The girls, I had 1 shot of Hennessy, y'all, from The Bachelor. He ended up, like, all the group of girls was at the table, so he ended up, you know, buying, it was like 4 of us, so he ended up buying all of us a shot. So we cheers, toasted up, and took a shot. And yeah, I think that was really it for the night, for real. And I can just go with this. There, go with that. Try to make sure I'm put there. And then at the end of the night, I ended up getting a dance from this black guy. He ended up dancing me 2 songs, but I got paid for 3. And yeah, he took out 100, and then yeah, he only paid me for 3 songs. So after that, we end up walking home with this amount, which it's a few big bills in here, I'm not gonna lie. So let's count it and see. So overall we made 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 52, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, $66, y'all. Let's recount that, because I had some extra money in there, y'all, and I had to make sure that I took that out, because I didn't want to get it mixed up, and I didn't have it rubber band. So let's recount this: 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, $61, y'all. So we left out our club with $61. That was good. My house fee was $40, so I ended up paying that, because I did 2 dances for the bachelor party, which was $40, but he tipped me $5, so I made $45. Then I did 2 songs, but he paid me for 3 songs for the guy, and that was $60. And so when I did my tip out for the dance, I only paid for 2 songs instead of 3 songs. So I left with a little bit of money. Overall, there was a good hunt done. It would have been like almost $200 or whatever like that. But y'all know we got to pay fees, and then including my house fees. So 2 songs is $10, and then another 2 songs was $10 too. So there was a whole 20, so $60. And yeah, so 60 for 60 would have been 120. That would have been my profit if y'all really gonna think about it that way. But I left out with $61, and I'm kind of happy with it because I could have left out on nothing. But we're about to go and go grab my baby, and then I'll come back on here and I'll end the vlog because I think this is gonna be the end of the stripper vlog for this week, because it's just been it's slow. It's stripper season is slow, y'all. Everybody going out of town, so yeah. But I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute. Okay, guys, so I got BJ's. We're almost at my mom's room right here. So I'm gonna talk to y'all when I wake up. Well, when I get in the house. I'm talking about wake up when I walk in the house. Okay, guys, so I'm closing out my stripper weekend vlog, you guys. And I'll see you guys in my next stripper video. Me and Jay's asleep. I'm in the bed, so y'all know who it is. Y'all know what to do. If y'all want to only favorite girl, not a links in